Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. This is a micro session because it's only 5 minutes long, where a normal Reiki session with me is an hour long. So, this is just a taste, just enough for you to get an idea about what Reiki might be like for you. And if you would like to have more of it in your life, if you decide that you would, obviously you can contact me. All my contact information is listed on the website below. Um, but after we do Reiki, then we're going to have 5 minutes of questions, and that's going to be where you can ask anything that's on your heart or on your mind. I don't do mediumship type questions. In other words, I don't connect with spirits who have already crossed over during that time frame. I think that that is something that should be done in more of a private setting. So I do reserve the right to turn down those types of questions. But psychic reading type questions are certainly welcome at that time. But first, we're going to do Reiki, and Reiki is good for so many different things. It can be helpful for us to deal with anxiety, emotional issues of any kind, mental health issues. It's also helpful for us dealing with physical health issues, relationship issues, and even financial issues. So today, what I'm setting the Reiki for anybody who watches this video, is for an improved financial situation, because I don't know too many people who wouldn't like that, and also for whatever else is for your highest and best good. So let's just get this Reiki started, shall we? All right, so we're starting Reiki at 5 after the hour. That means we'll be finishing it up at 10 after the hour. Michael Brotzman, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you here. What are you most grateful for today, Mr. Brotzman? I think today what I'm grateful for is bandanas. Bandanas make my hair look so much better, so I'm very grateful for bandanas today. And this bandana, actually, in particular, is a special one. This one belonged to somebody that I used to be connected with romantically, who's passed away. So I haven't worn it in years and years. It's kind of nice to wear it. It's not me doing the healing, it's the Reiki doing the healing. I'm just a vessel. I'm just here trying to let people know that Reiki exists and that they can be helped by it if they so desire. But I'm not the one doing all the work. I'm just the front man. I'm the one out front saying, spinning the sign, basically. 3 more minutes left of Reiki. La da 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 da. Mhm, 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 mhm. That's all it is, really. All it is, really. That's what I love about Reiki. It's not all about me. I don't, the Reiki doesn't have to count on me. People don't have to count on me. It's all the Reiki. You got your walk in. I'm glad you got your walk in. Do you get to walk in a place that is filled with nature, or do you get to walk in a place that is concrete and steel? 2 more minutes left of Reiki. Vegan Beauty, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you in the room today. Have you been here before? I don't think I've seen you in here before. Ricky Jorgensen, oh my goodness. Now it's been a minute since I've seen you. How are you, my dear? Well, double welcome to you. Are we vegan beauty, veg beauty? What are we there? Veggie beauty? I want to put a other syllable in there, but we're glad you're here. Welcome. Do you know what Reiki even is? Oh, Oregon is beautiful, definitely. Well, I'm glad you're here today, Ricky. I hear my furnace kicking on. I apologize, guys. I know it's going to sound like I'm talking to you from a wind tunnel. All right, well, I can tell you what it is. So, Reiki is the universal life force energy healing modality. Um, and Reiki just literally translated means universal life force energy. So, when you have a Reiki session, or in this case, a micro session, what's happening is your Reiki person is channeling the Reiki to you, to your body, and to your aura. And the Reiki has its own intelligence. So if we ask the Reiki to do something, it knows what the personal blocks are for each of us that are keeping us from reaching the intention that we have set. So the Reiki goes in and starts to dissolve the roots of any issues that we have so that we can move forward more healthy after our Reiki session. So like today, I set the intention for everybody who watches to have improved financial situations and whatever else would benefit them the most. So that's what the Reiki is working on for everybody here today. And what we're doing here is only 5 minutes. A normal session with me is an hour long. This is just a taster or a teaser. The power of the vibe. That's a nice way of saying the power of energy. Oh, goodness, Ricky. How is she doing now? I know it's evening where you are now. Late evening. Ms. Beauty, do you have any more questions about Reiki after my long-winded explanation? It's a very specific type of positive energy, Michael. Right? Are they giving? I'm assuming they're giving her blood thinners, right? I don't know if you remember Ricky, Michael. I think she was a regular around here before you started coming in and hanging out. But she's been hanging out with me for a few years now. But she lives in a completely different time zone. Right? That's good. Are they keeping her in the hospital until they know that has thinned out? Or if they already let her go? We're doing a little extra Reiki today, guys, just because I want to know what's going on with Ricky's mama. She's back now. Well, we're glad you're back. She's staying in for a little bit. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Over here in the US, you come in, they get you kind of patched up, and then they kick you out. I'm glad they're taking good care of her. Tammy Bambi. Oh, is that a new doggy? I haven't seen this picture before, Tammy Bambi. I'm fantastic, my dear. How are you? Let's go ahead and wrap up the Reiki. And now it is time for questions. What kind of questions do you all have? I guess I should turn my timer on, otherwise I could be here potentially a very long time, maybe. Unless we have some uninquisitive people in the room. There we go, timer. All right. Oh, that's not good. Well, we'll be praying for her. What's going on with Tammy Bambi over the next 2 weeks? Let's see the highlights or the lowlights, whatever it is that she needs to know the most. Let's find out. Tammy Bambi, next 2 weeks. Well, I gotta say, it starts pretty rough, but it doesn't end so bad. Okay. 9 of Wands in reverse coming up first. This just means that there's something going to be taking you by surprise, something that you're not expecting. And to be honest, I don't have such a great feeling about whatever this is. Of course, this card kind of clues me into that. We've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse says not happy. It's kind of my opposite of happiness card. After this, we have 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse tells me that you're letting down your guard or you're letting down your defenses. You're sharing something with somebody that you would not normally, Tammy Bambi. So this could be a close friend. Hopefully it's a close friend that you're sharing with. And then that's kind of where things start to turn around. You've got the 6 of Wheels. This is where things start to even up. Things start to become more equal around you. So this could be somebody paying you back for something that you have given them or loaned them, whatever. And then last card, 3 of Swords showing up in reverse, which talks to me about healing. So I would say buckle up, Buttercup, but it's going to get better quick. All right. That's for Tammy Bambi. Gracie G Girl from G Town. I made it. You made it. We both made it. Divine appointment. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let me just say, super chats are never required, but always appreciated. Let's see here. You're quite welcome, Tammy Bambi.